The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Michael Graves. Michael, a little earlier start to the season than perhaps anticipated, but rain over the Spartanburg area forces up the start of the 2020 campaign by a day. How nice is it to finally get out on the field and play somebody when you take on the Converse Valkyries in Spartanburg?
We're excited to get going, especially in Spartanburg. It's going to be 70 degrees there versus probably around 55 here and cloudy, so we're ready to go.
You look at this team and certainly you think of the senior class that's been to 3 consecutive NCAA tournaments, won a few SAC titles as well. What has the tone been that they've set at the start of their final go-around? Taylor Scott, Lacey Rhinus, Carolyn Levi. For the Eagles?
They've been great so far, even in the fall and to start the spring practice and everything. I think, they don't try to make it about them, but they explain to people that you never know, when you're going to get to play or when you're not going to get to play anymore, and then you've only got 4 years to the freshmen to get to play. So, I think they've got everybody taking it serious and fired up, ready to play.
Name I left off there, Abby Fiesinger, starts her senior season within striking distance of the school's all-time home run record held by Sarah Kelly. What has she done with her bat in the offseason to continue what's been a pretty torrid pace for her at the plate in her tenure here at Mossy Creek?
Abby and the other 3 seniors altogether, I think they're swinging the bat better right now than they ever have in their career. Abby hit one out in practice yesterday that she got it about 6 inches off the ground and sit it midway through the trees, and we were like, well, how did she hit the ball? I mean, she's just as strong as she can be and, ready to go.
What have those 4 meant to your newcomers? Because you've got some girls who have never suited up for the orange and blue that you have penciled into the starting lineup.
Well, everybody's going to say you got great leaders and stuff, but Carolyn Levi I cannot say enough about as far as taking the younger kids under her wing and, showing them how things are supposed to be done right here and the Eagle standard that we expect the freshmen to live up to.
Lacey Rhinus had a bit of a down year in the circle last year. She maintained what she's done at the plate compared to her freshman and sophomore season's pitching. What do you expect out of her in her senior year as the lead flamethrower?
Well, I really like my Lacey, but I've always said Lacey's the type of kid that you got to pat on the back and push her out there and say, hey, come on, let's go. But this year's different, and other people have noticed it too. Lacey made the comment the other day that she has actually prepared more for this year than she's ever done in her life. I think if Lacey would work as hard as Lacey could, she could have played at Florida, Alabama, or anywhere else.
You look at the Converse Valkyries, a team that struggled a bit a season ago. You swept them last year. What sticks out to you about this team?
They've got some pretty good athletes, and we noticed that last year. And I really think Jen is doing a real good job, coaching them and stuff. So they're going to have 4 games under us because they play 2 Saturday and 2 Sunday. So, they're at least going to be on the field and get some competition where we're just stepping on for the first time.
Michael, thanks for the time. Good luck on Monday.
Hey, thank you.
That's Carson-Newman head softball coach Michael Graves. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagle Sports Network.